Hi guys, welcome back to another fragrance review on this channel and thanks so much for tuning in again. In today's video I'm gonna talk about the fragrance L'Aventure Night by the house of Haramain, which is a men's fragrance that is very well suited for summery temperatures like we have right now, at least here in Germany, and it reminds me quite a bit of Davidoff Cool Water. So it's a aquatic, woody, slightly fresh and slightly citrusy fragrance, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything there is to know about this fragrance. Please note that this exact bottle was kindly provided to me by the company itself for the sake of this review, but still my opinion is still my very own opinion and I have not been paid to do this review. So first of all, a couple of things about the house itself. I'm pretty sure you've heard about Haramain. For example, you've heard probably of their Oud 36 or Oud 36 Nuit fragrances that they have released. So they have quite a couple of fragrances. They've also been around for quite some time, as I've read, since 1970, which is like really long. And they have a background in oud dealerships, so in agarwood dealership and other natural perfume ingredients. However, since they are a global company, they not only publish oriental fragrances, but also more Western fragrances like this. So as you might have expected, this is a pretty easy to wear fragrance. There is nothing oriental, heavy or skanky even about this. It's very easy to wear and it can be worn in a whole lot of different occasions. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the packaging, since it is quite modern, but also with kind of an oriental touch to it. At least that's what I think of it. So basically the bottle is a glass bottle that is engulfed by this metallic looking plastic. You also have a very snugly fitting cap that also has some rubberized material around it. I feel that the packaging does feel quite high quality, although it's not metal per se and it's only plastic. You don't really notice it. It is, however, quite fingerprint sensitive. So actually when the camera is not running, I'm cleaning it all the time so that it's not like super fingerprinty when I show it on camera. And also, maybe more as a side note, the fragrance was delivered to me as a gift, so it had gift wrapping all around it, which I feel is a super nice touch, and I haven't had this happen to me in all of my YouTube history. So thank you very much for the nice presentation. As for the note breakdown, in the top notes we have lemon verbena, bergamot and tea. In the middle we have iris flower as well as violet leaf. And in the bottom we have ambergris, sandalwood and musk. And for me personally, this feels very much like an aquatic fragrance in general. It has kind of an orris root touch to it, so it has kind of an earthy base to it, I would say. And also, of course, the typical sandalwood or woodsy, musky texture that is behind a lot of oriental fragrances, even if they lean to the more Western side like this one. And I can say that you can definitely feel the lemon verbena and bergamot combination in the top notes in the first 10 to 15 minutes after spraying this fragrance. So if you spray it, you're blasted with this huge citrusy wave that hits you. I can say from my own experience, I've smelled lemon verbena a couple of times, so the plant itself, which is actually quite easy because you can take the leaves of the plant and rub them, and then you'll have this super intense essential oil on your fingers. And it's this fresh green but also very citrusy smell that you get, and this is exactly what I smell in the first 10 to 15 minutes of this fragrance. After that it slowly evolves into a version of Davidoff's Cool Water, as I said in the beginning. So it's an aquatic, woodsy, but also slightly musky and slightly dead-ish like fragrance, which is not to say that it smells old school or that it smells dated or anything. It just has a little bit of that musky 80s vibe to it, I would say. But overall, I can say that the scent feels very modern. It feels a little bit like a crowd pleaser as well. So it's not something that is too daring or too much out there, and it's quite enjoyable and likable. In terms of longevity and projection, this is a really strong fragrance, which is very nice, especially for the low price that this is based around. I think this is around $50 or something in that range. And for that, you get a really, really good performance, meaning that this will last you around 7 to 8 hours, if not the whole day, if you spray yourself with it. And the projection is really quite strong during the first 2 to 3 hours, and after that it slowly dies down, but still remains present throughout the day, so you will get the occasional whiff of this fragrance, which is, as I said, really good for the price. Overall, I can say that my opinion of this fragrance is really quite positive. It performs really well. It has a nice scent DNA, which is not too daring for most people. So if you're looking for kind of a safe, woody and aquatic, slightly citrusy type scent, then I think you're really well off with this one, and it will probably not disappoint you. If you want to check out this fragrance, I will link the website to Haramain in the description box down below. Please make sure to follow them also on their social media. I've put everything in the description box, so please check that out. And if you have tried this fragrance or any other fragrance by this house, please leave your comment in the comment section down below. And if you're new to this channel, of course, please subscribe. And if you liked this video, leave a thumbs up. That's about it for this review, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and also thanks to Haramain again for sending over this fragrance. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.